Hey there. Finally, I'm glad you made it to this video before it gets taken down, as I have been looking for you to let you know about people who have been stealing from you. Yes, stealing. And I've got the proof. Take a good look at this, because this is your money. Here's $21,600 that was made a few days ago. This is another $23,800. Look at this, a whopping $51,200 that somebody else cashed instead of you. And here's a bank deposit made this month of over $210,000 that did not get into your bank account, did it? Of course it didn't, but it should have been into your bank account by now. That money could have been yours, along with many other deposits that you deserved but that you never received. I'm talking about profits as much as $30,000 per day. This is not a joke. This is some serious money that could have changed your life forever. Money that you needed. Money that you deserved. But you didn't get it. They took that money from right under your nose because you weren't even aware about what's been going on until now. But you're about to find the truth and how to get that money back, and a lot more. So make sure you stay on this page because this video won't be up for too long. Can you imagine how much your life would have changed if you got that kind of money into your bank account right now? This is what your bank account would have looked like if only you knew about what was going on. Can you see that? You would have had almost $5 million in your bank account and be financially free for the rest of your life. Unfortunately, that money is gone. That bank account belongs to somebody else now, so I cannot help you claiming those profits back. You just missed out on all of that simply because you didn't even know how to get a hold of it in the first place. But I'm here to help you now. You see, it's not your fault. They have been doing that under a lot of people's noses, and the ones in the know didn't say or do anything about it. So what would you say if I told you that there is a way to actually claim that money? I'm talking about $12,500. $18,900, and even as much as $23,600 per day, and more. Much more. All you need to do is go to the same secret place where these people go every day to make that kind of money. Yes, the money I showed you before. Money that you could have claimed if only you knew about this secret place. Yes, that's it. This is all you need to do to claim profits like this. Do you see this? I'm just recording what I see when I go on that page. Look at this. Thousands of dollars in profits coming in nonstop while I'm here talking to you. Money just keeps coming in. We don't really need to do anything about it. I know, it sounds crazy, right? None of these people getting automated daily deposits of tens of thousands of dollars really know anything more than you do or has any special skills. Probably just like you, most of these guys had no money and never made a single penny online before. Let me tell you something. These guys don't know anything more than you do and don't deserve to make thousands of dollars per minute more than you do. They are simply taking this money from right under your nose because they came across this secret page where they can just claim this money at the push of a button. Did anyone ever tell you about this before? Of course they didn't. This is easy money, and people get very greedy. And selfish. But that's not me. This is why I'm here, to expose everything that has been going on. So who am I? Well, my name is Simon. Let's just say Simon X for now. I don't want to reveal my full name on this video because a lot of people who are using the system I'm about to show you will not be happy about this. But you will get to know more about me later. And yes, a lot of people are not going to be happy about me making this video and letting you in this secret because they don't want you to make tens of thousands of dollars per day like they do. And like I do too. Because I have access to that special system too. I have access to that very same automated system that I've been telling you about. Heck, I can even access it right now while I'm here talking to you. So you can see how it works and what these people with no special skills are doing to make millions per year. And how you can start doing the same too. So look at this. Let me quickly log in. Okay, this is the secret platform I'm talking about. The one hosted on a special server that very few people have access to. Let me just click the Activate System button so you see the system working for me while we're here talking. It won't take long before it starts generating thousands of dollars. Here you go. See, take a look at this. The money is already starting to come in. It happens within seconds. Yes, look at this. Profits between $1,000 to $2,000 are already starting to come in. Can you see that? So, how did I do this? Well, I just accessed the page where there is the secret system and click that activate button. Now, all I need to do next is go to this other tab of this software and click the Withdraw Profits button. That's it. This money that you have seen the software generating right in front of your eyes are now going to be transferred into my bank account, along with the other money I keep making day after day, month after month, year after year. Profits never stop. This system is that powerful, and I bet you can see now why people in the know refuse to talk about this and rather steal these profits right from under your nose. Let me show you one of the accounts where the money I'm making is going into. Take a look at this. Let me log into my bank account now while you're here watching. Do you see that? I have managed to make almost $18 million from this secret system. Yes, that's $18 million in hard, cold cash sitting in my bank account. I actually made much more. That is just what I set aside. But let me tell you, during the last few years, I have also used a lot of money to finally lavish myself with the finest things in life. I have bought a mansion for myself, one for my parents, and a few nice supercars and other fancy toys that, until a little while ago, before I came across the system these rich people have been using for years, I could just dream of. And let me tell you, I am not the only one. There is so many people using the system and making just as much money as me, if not more. I'm not sure how many yet. I don't personally know them all, and as I said before, they never talk about this publicly, so it's hard for anybody to figure out exactly how many are out there. Maybe you did meet in your life some rich guy that you felt had no special skills, that wasn't any smarter or more committed to make money than you are. Yet he was so damn rich, and you couldn't really understand why him and not you. Yes, that guy. That's probably somebody who does what I'm doing and just does not want to share this with you. Because being the only guy with a nice Ferrari or the diamond Rolex boosts his ego and makes him feel better than you. Nonsense. I know, and pretty pathetic if you ask me, but this is how most of these rich people are. But I am nothing like them. This is just not the way I think. In fact, I wasn't showing you the money I made and the luxury things I own to brag. Not at all. That was just to give you undisputable proof that what I'm saying is 100% true. I actually feel a little ashamed about making so much money at the push of a button without really having any more skills than anybody else. I'm just a regular folk. Yes, just like you. So you deserve this kind of money as much as I do. And I want to let you in on this secret for free. Yes, I'm not asking you for anything. I was just here to expose this because it just didn't feel right. I see so many people struggling financially, and so many of these rich guys not doing anything to help, and I just had enough of it because I know how it feels. I was once in the very same position, so I want to help you and show you what it is we have been using to make millions at the push of a button. And as I said, I'm going to do it for free. I don't want anything from you. I don't need anything from you. I'm just going to give you access to it. It doesn't cost me anything. I'll just point you to the money and that's it. You're about to get free and instant access to this software, and all you'll need to do once you get on this secret page is push a button once a day, and the money comes in. Every day. 1 minute work. How crazy is that? Yes, I know. I almost feel guilty to make hundreds of thousands of dollars per month with a minute of work. And this is one of the reasons why, after sharing it with my family, I feel the need to help other people too. While I can't share this with the whole world, or else it would simply no longer work for none of us, I can still share it with a few of you and make some people very happy and very rich. So how much money can you make at the click of a single button? Well, you've seen my account, and I also showed you some of the daily profits some other people using the system are making. And here's the monthly statements of some of the other guys using the secret system, the ones who don't want you to see what they're doing. Take a look at how much they're making. These are real screenshots of their accounts. I just covered their last names for privacy reasons. Look at this. Each one of them has been making between $200,000 to $600,000 per month, 100% on autopilot, while you're probably struggling to get by the end of the month. Don't you think that's unfair? And trust me, I know the feeling. I was not one of them. I was not one of these rich guys doing nothing and making a ton of money while they're out there driving their new Ferrari with their new hot young girlfriend sitting next to them. I was struggling to make enough money to get to the end of the month and then losing every single cent I was making trying to trade in highly corrupted markets. And believe me, I tried them all. I tried making money in so many ways. I tried all sorts of trading: penny stock, forex, commodities, binary, you name it. I even tried other stuff like internet marketing, blogging, buying ads, selling stuff on eBay and Amazon. Serious, you name it, I've done it. So I know how you're feeling right now. I understand why you feel you've been done wrong. Life was not always this easy for me either. Let me be honest with you. I am not ashamed to admit that I've been around a few blocks and failed miserably before I stumbled across the secret system I'm sharing with you today. This system is proven to make tens of thousands of dollars per day, and it's been doing that over and over for quite some time, so this is not going to stop anytime soon. Now, I'm not allowed to tell you yet how I came across this secret. I promised the person who helped me getting my foot in to keep this information strictly for the tight circle of people having access to it. But you will be able to get access to it right on the next page, so you will soon find out everything. All you need to know for now is that this is 100% legal and ethical, and the only reason why it's kept away from the general public is that there is so much money to be made, and it's so damn easy. So easy that if it ever got exposed, the whole world would want to have a piece of the action, and the whole thing would obviously collapse. And believe me, you don't want that to happen until you take advantage of this and make your fair share of the money. And I feel exactly the same too. I have been finally rewarded after so much work and getting into so much debt. And I will never forget what life was like, the stress of living paycheck to paycheck, not having the money to pay my rent. You see, that really made me realize the importance of paying it forward in life. This is why I'm here today. In the past, I have helped my family members by giving them access to this software. But I wanted to do more than just share this success with my family. They say there is nothing more fulfilling than giving back, and I totally agree with that. At some point, there is only so much money you can make. Once you are financially free and you buy yourself and your family everything you need, it becomes about other people. My happiest moments have been when I saw the faces of my family members after I gave them access to this system and they were able to get thousands of dollars in their bank accounts almost instantly. This is why I decided to let the secret out. This is why I recorded this video, which won't be up for long. I want to share with you my wealth of knowledge and, more importantly, let you in on one of the most powerful and well-guarded money-making software in history. For free. Yes, free. Money is not an issue, as you have seen with your own eyes. I have plenty. And in case you're thinking, Simon, this is great. Thank you for letting me in on this secret, but I might not have enough money to make as much money as you guys do. Let me show you this again. Let me show you how this software works, how quickly you will build wealth for yourself from absolutely nothing. I'm going once again to the secret server where the system has been installed on. And look at this. I activated the software again for you right in front of your eyes, and you can see that if you click one single button once per day, then congratulations, you qualify. Sounds like you will be in the money only few minutes from now. It doesn't matter if you have little or no money to get started. It doesn't matter if you have never traded in your life. It doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of time to spend at the computer. And as a matter of fact, it doesn't even matter if you're not familiar with any trading at all. You could be a seasoned trader or somebody who never placed a trade in your life. The results will be exactly the same, as the software will take care of everything for you. This is the reason why people don't want to let you in on the secret. They want to keep making money right under your nose. While you slave in a 9-to-5 job, they can look down on you every time your paths are crossing. They feel so much better than you, even though you can now clearly see that they are not any better than you. They don't know anything about making money or trading, nor they have any special skills. Yes, you heard me right. They don't need to know anything about trading, and you don't need to know anything about it either. This free system levels the playing field. You'll be making as much money as we do. You have seen over $18 million in one of my bank accounts alone. Now look at the ones of my dad, my mom, and a few of my friends that I let in on this secret. Look at that, can you see? They are not quite where I am yet, but they already made over $1 million each and counting. All of that was done 100% on autopilot with just a few clicks of their mouse. Amazing, isn't it? And the best part is that everything is 100% free. I don't want a single cent from you, and I will never ask you for any money from your profits or anything like that, ever. I just don't need it. I make my own money with this system and tons of it. But hey, even being the nice and generous person that I am, you have to understand that I simply cannot share this with too many people. I'm going to give you free access to it, but only if you're fast enough to grab your copy before everybody else. Allowing access to the system to more than 20 people would put me in some serious trouble. The whole server could end up slowing down and affecting the profits of everybody else on the network. And they would blame that on me. Remember, nobody wanted me to even talk about this, and instead, I went against everybody and showed you how these people make so much money right under your nose. I took action and decided to make a change that will have a deep impact on people's life. Now the ball's in your court. If you want to take advantage of my weakness, you need to do it now, before the other people who are on this page right now do it before you. Only 20 people will make it to the free download page in the secret members area, and you are only one step away from it, but it's on a first-come, first-served basis. Do you see the free access form on this page? You need to enter your valid information and get to the secret members area now before it's too late. So do that now. You have nothing to lose. Every single cent is yours to keep, and you can make millions and never owe me anything more than a simple thank you. But please don't wait to get to the software page, because I'm only going to offer free access to the secret software to a very limited amount of people, which means all the spots will be gone within minutes. So if you want to be one of the insiders laughing their way to the bank at the push of a button, get free and instant access to the secret software via the form on this page now, before all the 20 spots are taken. You will be immediately redirected to the secret members area that I've been telling you about, so you can start making thousands of dollars every 60 seconds just like I showed you. Click the free access button on this page now, before the last few copies of the software are taken, and start making money now.